It's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
By the way, I'm back. I had to go walk my niece's dog. Well, that sun's out.
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
Now there's more on the other side.
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Avgin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects. This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods. Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth. You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go. I don't ask for a peaceful death, just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Mommy! 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 The rain! It's raining!
Raining? Raining!
It is raining! It's true! Those outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
Back home. Gaiathra Triclops. You came. Do you hear that? Thank you. Thank you. Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gaiathra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avgen. My boy. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed.
Oh,
Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. And that's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. Oh, she must have come across the other one.
Indeed we did.
This murderer is a psycho. And I have to say, the case does represent an opportunity. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible, gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
Oh, there are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her, but she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand.
Also, I didn't get a chance to get this guy.
There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Ooh, damn.
Fine. Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
We're here. The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanicus star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
I highly doubt that's gonna happen. Destroying involves you on the chance of destroying an area of characters. Your team. this. All right. Let me take a look around. Oh. Okay. Over here.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Ugh, enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
Oh.
A dead end?
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these Nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can be controlled. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the reward.
Let's see.
Watch your head.
pretty lively.
I don't have.
How about a one-on-one?
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
That won't do.
Don't ask, just spend.
Oh,
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
I'm okay.
All in! Again. Watch your head.
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled? Back down. Never hesitate! I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable!
All in!
Savor the vigor of it.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
Another journey begins. Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dust rain, it too shall fall.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or... maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable! You're falling apart on your own. This one, then.
Nap time.
That won't do.
Can't lose this one.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate?
All in!
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Fearless, unstoppable! Too slow.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Better hedge your bets.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable!
How familiar.
Watch your head. No dirty tricks, all right.
Another journey begins.
You're falling apart on your own. Back down. Never hesitate! That won't do.
All in!
Too slow.
Savor the vigor of it.
Can't lose this one.
Fearless, unstoppable!
Did you come here of your own?
That won't do.
Nap time.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I venture forth to hunt.
It's done.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Ha! Victory is inevitable!
Right. Foe defeated.
Peerless.
Okay. Why? Use it. You know what sounds like a bird?
Let's see.
Not good.
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled. Back down. Never hesitate!
Savor the vigor of it.
Too slow.
Watch your head.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Fearless and unstoppable!
You're in bad shape.
I venture forth to hunt. Always
Bye-bye.
soaring. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you? Ooh, nice. But surely there's something better out there.
Crap. We need to fill it up again. But it was worth it. Getting that thing.
Let's say something.
Okay. Oh boy.
I'm okay.
Back down. Never hesitate! That won't do.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
All in. Looks like I've got a winning hand.
6 nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
So I'm gonna take a look here. Bar. Now I need to be facing that way. And I can't see where the other one's supposed to be facing. This way, that way. Yeah, this one. Again, that way, that way, that way. Got it.
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
Always check. Dang it. Cannot view detailed info.
Oh, impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
Oh. Ouch. Bye.
Back down. Never hesitate!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
That won't do.
Watch your head.
Again.
Don't ask, just spend.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Have your fangs and claws dulled?
Savor the vigor.
Too slow.
Oh, that clock statue here. That was easy.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Here one. Space over right. There we go.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
No.
Let's see. Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Back down. Never hesitate!
Cylinder shift.
Savor the vigor of it.
Too slow.
Watch your head. Going all in. Tabs on me.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn still, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you?
Over here. Yep, let's try there. Yeah, I don't want to go there. I'm done here, so let's go ahead and let's go see Sunday. Rounds first.
Hold on.
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him.
Hey, Shadow. Hey, watch the claw, buddy. Big cat over here. What? Come on, Shadow. I left him over here, but he's pretty heavy.
If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
Get serious.
Done.
I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
Oh. Okay,
Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
oh.
Found it. This is it.
Scream 4. Gleam bold blades.
Let's say something.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Back down. Never hesitate! Too slow.
Time for you're in bad shape.
Another jerk.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Fearless and unstoppable!
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable!
Going all in. Tabs on me.
Where are you going? You're falling apart on your own. Never back down. Never hesitate! Not work soon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you?
Wow. Wraith work.
Fearless and unstoppable!
That'll take more than medicine. Savor the vigor of it.
Better hedge your bets.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable!
I weep for the departed. Dust's ring, it too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
Oh, by the way, that little conversation that Akron had with Welt. Yeah. I know for a fact that Welt, that Akron. Well, I also know that Welt in here in Honkai Star Rail is the same Welt as from Honkai Backyard. And Akron here is basically May from Honkai Backyard. A right at the bottom. Genshin Impact. Same person. Even though she's voiced by the same voice actress as Beto. But in Japanese, the same person as May and A. Right, let's investigate. Yes. Puzzle piece.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled? Fearless and unstoppable!
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Too slow.
No dirty tricks, all right.
From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
All in.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Back down. Never hesitate!
Savor the vigor of it.
Farm bedroom.
Let's see something. Fearless and unstoppable! Too slow.
Nap time. I'm okay.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Looks like I've got a winning hand. Can't lose this one.
No.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or... Maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you? Let's see. Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Back down. Never hesitate! That won't do.
All in.
Too slow.
That'll take more than medicine. Savor the vigor.
Looks like I've got a winning hand. Don't ask, just spend.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Fearless and unstoppable!
I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
That won't do.
That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape. Half the work is already done. Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Oh. Have your fangs and claws dulled? Back down. Never hesitate! Too slow.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or... maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring, forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring, forever triumphant! Yes! Yes! Victory is inevitable!
All in.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Fearless and unstoppable! That won't do.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Too slow.
Half the work is already done. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. shall fall.
Alright.
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
I don't know if we should do that or not, but
Peerless.
really?
Huh. And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips.
Talking about a Lego set. Used to play with those a lot when I was a kid. Oh, crap.
Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next? Oh, good heavens. Did I drink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge. It's me! Down here! In the sand pit! Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that. Oh, fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open the door.
Okay. I'll do a look around first.
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
Looks like what's that wasn't new bit.
Let's see.
Which change into those things.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
What? Where is this from?
Back down. Never hesitate!
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life.
Too slow.
No dirty tricks, alright. All in!
Half the work is already done. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Fearless and unstoppable! That won't do.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Okay, here we go. Wait. And a warp charter and a lordly crash can. Two really correct ones. Weird. Very weird. No, don't return to Pavilion Lobby yet. This reminds me a lot of. Oh God, what's that? What's that location? Hello, I am an NPC. Hello?
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
Let's do this puzzle here.
Wow, impressive.
Excuse me. tricks. Wow.
Ooh, nice. But surely there's something better out there.
Welcome to the golden hour. The golden hour, okay. That's what this is.
Let's say something. Fearless and unstoppable! Too slow.
You're in bad shape.
Another journey. Where it goes.
Back down. Never hesitate! That won't do.
Time savor the vigor of it.
Too slow.
No dirty tricks, all right?
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled. Fearless and unstoppable!
Watch your head.
That won't do. I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable! I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable! Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you?
There's a lucky statue here. I've got a clock. Dispirited green ticker. Well, let's find out how to do this. There we go.
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
This is just weird.
Let's say something.
Ooh, these things. Okay.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Back down. Never hesitate!
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of it.
Too slow.
Better hedge your bet.
Half the work is already done.
No.
The more of these I find, the more stellar jade I get. Guess I'm done looking around. Trash can on the floor. I just gotta go over here.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden... I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base...
And tell me about...
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. Model. Happy to be generating guide. Please wait patient. Found the nearest check-in spot. Please look behind me. A capsule model.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness. Oh, capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? Doctor, do me a favor.
Okay.
So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
Okay. Looks like we gotta fall over all the enemies.
Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough. Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here. And it's empty too. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell. I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall. Like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute. Finally, a moment of peace.
Okay.
You look pretty lively. How about a fearless and unstoppable?
Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Savor the vigor of it.
Back down. Never hesitate! Not one soon. Fearless and unstoppable!
Never stop thinking.
Too slow.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's ring, it too shall fall.
For the fear of the mediocre.
Stream forth, gleam.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Oh, you're back. Just place it here. Thank. Thanks, Doc. Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Hold on. Piece of cake.
Let's save some time.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Again.
Fearless and unstoppable! Too slow.
Savor the vigor of life.
Watch your head.
Back down. Never hesitate! That will do.
You're in bad shape.
Too slow.
I weep for the departed. Dust's ring. It too shall fall.
Hold on. Piece of cake.
Fast enough for you?
joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive. Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
Yeah. Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Tell me about your plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction? The IPC?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman. We need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation. We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.